Why do some people make brilliant decisions while others consistently mess up things each and every time? Ever look at someone and think, how did they succeed when they have no idea what they're doing? Or maybe you've seen the opposite happen, where someone who's smart as hell, but they can't seem to make anything happen. The truth is, not all mistakes are the same. Some come from ignorance, some come from arrogance, and some, well, are just the result of overthinking. That's where Hanon's Quadrants of decision making really comes into play. It's a simple way to explain why people make good or bad choices, and more importantly, how you can start making smarter decisions in business, leadership, and your life. So here's how it works. Every decision you make falls somewhere on two key scales. Awareness, meaning how much do you actually know about what you're doing, and the impact, meaning how much your decision actually matters. Put those two together and you find four types of decision makers. The first is the smart and effective leader. These are the people who know what they're doing and make solid choices that actually move the needle. Think of a successful entrepreneur who studies the market, adapts, and builds a thriving business, or a CEO who balances the data with intuition and makes bold, calculated moves. These people learn from experiences, take action, and continuously improve. They don't just think, they execute. Then there's the dumb but effective group. And this is one interesting because it's where a lot of lucky people end up. They don't fully understand what they're doing, but they still succeed. Maybe they stumble into a profitable stock investment, maybe without even knowing anything about the market, or they start a business at the perfect time and ride a trend to success. Or maybe they're just so charismatic that people really follow them, even if they don't actually know what they're talking about. The problem is that success isn't built on skill, it's built on luck. And luck runs out. These people often start out believing they're smart when really they're just got lucky. And when the market really shifts or challenges arise, they actually crash. They crash so hard because they're never built anything right from the foundation. So now let's talk about the overthinkers, the smart but ineffective. These are the people who have all the knowledge in the world. They're smart, they're like Mensa people, but they can't seem to make things actually happen. They're the brilliant research type with groundbreaking ideas but no execution. The corporate strategist who writes detailed reports but never implements them at all. The perfectionist entrepreneur who keeps tweaking their business plan but never actually launches the business. They get stuck analyzing, planning, and waiting for the perfect moment, while the less intelligent but more decisive people pass them by day. And that's the frustrating part. Being smart isn't enough. You have to act. If you recognize yourself, you have to train yourself to move faster. Perfection isn't required. Execution actually is. The best decisions are rarely made with 100% certainty, but a decision made quickly and adjusted later beats no decision at all. And finally, there's the dumb and ineffective category. And look, this one is tough, but we've all seen it before, right? You'll see it. There's these people who don't even know what they're doing. They don't want to learn either, and yet they still charge ahead, making the decisions. They ignore feedback completely. They repeat the mistakes over and over again and blame everyone else when things fall apart. It's the business owner who refuses to adapt to the market and drives their company into the ground. The investor who throws their money at a hype and loses everything. The manager who makes rash, uninformed choices that tank their team's performance. The scary part here? Some of these people actually think they're smart. They convince themselves that experience alone is enough, even when the results prove otherwise. The only way out of this quadrant is humility, recognizing that you don't know everything, seeking knowledge, listening to feedback, and surrounding yourself with people who actually know what they're doing. So the real question is, where do you fall? And be honest with yourself. because the goal is to get to smart and effective. If you're smart but ineffective, you need to stop, hesitate, and start taking action. If you've been dumb but effective, congratulations, but start learning now, because luck, well, that eventually runs out as well. And if you're in that last category, the best thing you can do is admit it right away. Start learning and surround yourself with the right people. Making smarter decisions isn't always about being perfect, not at all. It's about being aware. Your awareness of what you know and what you don't know, or how choices are actually impacting your life and your business. The more aware you are, the more power you actually have. Now I want to hear from you. Where do you see yourself in these quadrants? Have you worked with someone who's dumb but effective, or worse, dumb and ineffective? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. And if this resonated with you, hit the like button. Share it with someone who really needs to hear this conversation, and check out my profile for more insights and learn more about leadership and success. Together, let's elevate humanity, one decision, one action, and one step at a time.